Hello, friends. So, we're getting closer to being locked out in Lilikala. We'll have to decide at that point if we're going to move to Lechtenbury or now to Herbstburg. I like to wait to make that call depending on how well we're doing in Lechtenbury just through passing in some things. There's the rest of our board lumber. We are going to need some of this. We probably have enough iron and copper for now. We definitely have enough stone, so we don't need to get that processed. Glass. I think we'll still get the glass upgraded, all of our silver. I don't even know if we can get the moonstone cut yet, but we need 10 of them anyway. So we'll wait to make sure we can get those upgraded. Now, we're hoping to get one more high-quality board lumber from rebuilding everything in Lechtenberg, or I'm sorry, in Herbstburg. And see, it's going to take a lot of lumber, board, and square lumber, and that is just the way that it is for this town. There's a lot of lumber in town, though, which makes it easy. We can carry that with us since we won't be mining today. We should be able to get everything that we're going to have processed done and get the... So yeah, the onions will be grown tomorrow, so we can finish up that, which means tonight we need to fish. We need to get some more sea bass, but if we get more tuna, we can use tuna. If we get some mahi-mahi, we can use mahi-mahi. Anything that is considered a jumbo-sized fish, we can start using. And here's all of our letters for all of the shops that have expanded lineups in Lechtenbury, even though we've already checked out all of their updates. Yeah, yesterday wasn't as great a day for money, but I mean, it's more money than I make in one day, even when I'm working both full-time jobs. Come on, Daisy, you should be growing up here soon. Tulip's gonna be a little bit lagged behind. I'm hoping we'll be able to start using our own milk here for Brandon and his request. But I just don't know if they will be grown up in time. So we are doing pretty good with our fodder. We can probably afford to get another chicken or another cow. I do want to wait until I can get the next level of chicken, but I guess we could get a regular chicken just for fun. We can make the rest of this fertilizer. Hopefully we'll have better fishing today. Looks like we might have one saffron cod, so hopefully we'll do better with money tomorrow. Once we start rebuilding Herbstburg, we should earn one more high quality board lumber, and the reason why that is important is to open up the Providence mine and also open up the way to Zimmergrad. It's the same bridge blocking both, but we haven't been able to build it because it requires 2 high-quality boards, which we had no way to get previously. And that'll be exciting because the Providence mine, it is good for just, it's more the ore mine where we can find rare ores, but the Zimmergrad mine is a good mix of both. Generally, you can find anything that is hard to find elsewhere in a little more... No, we didn't... That was even a large pollock. So, it's another day of not fantastic money. But hopefully we will make up for it with our pollock that has a star. I'm hoping today we will tame the white horse. That'll be great. And it does look like we now have the pineapple grown. Let's see if it's grown out all the way. Nope. And our bag is full, so we probably need to go and take care of that. Honestly, we probably need more glass because I think today is the day that she's going to ask for glass. Just talk to him to get the increase. Oh, it's because we're carrying around our fish. I probably should have shipped them first. So this is a peach pineapple, so we're going to sell it. I think we should go throw everything in the shipping bin and then come back. Once we get our white horse and we can whip around real fast, we might do some runs to get some more of the wisp fruit. The golden, they look like golden acorns. So that we can expand our bags a little bit. We probably still need to increase our stamina a bit as well. Alright. There will be a time when we're not so desperate for money, and so we will be hanging on to the hybrids in order to increase our ability to grow or to cook higher quality dishes. That'll be used in the Providence festival that we're going to eventually unlock. Do we have anything? I don't think the Edelweiss. Let's see. Nope. We don't have anything that hybridizes in here. So we might just grab some more onions. Because like I mentioned, they are wanted all of the time. And several of the little onion guys are right here. Oh, we have a stargazer. We need to come back at night now that it's fully grown and harvest it so that it doesn't wither tomorrow. So that's going to be on our to-do list when we're fishing. We'll fish until it gets dark and then we'll have to come back and gather the stargazer. We can pass in this these things for rebuilding of Herbstburg though, because it's then going to take time for them to rebuild everything. This will be the first one where it's not done just overnight and magically fixed. I didn't mean to hop on my horse. I am trying to talk to Judy. Alright, so here's going to be 3 glass, which will get us 3, or I should say, the glass request that will get us our 3 milk. That'll be the first of the 3 that we're going to need for butter, since we should be done fairly soon. With Brendan's Big Fish Festival request. The festival that we will be able to get with Herbstburg is a music festival. It's going to require a lot of... Oh, you know what? We are going to need rice and wheat. Maybe we'll do that first, because I think... Oh, we're having Judy's second friendship event. While that horse looks like walnut, it isn't. I'm sure we're probably supposed to choose a different option, but I try to be supportive. Might as well say hi to the kids because we are able to increase our reputation here. And you'd be surprised, even though it seems like such a small bump, it just adds up very quickly if you're careful about it. We need to go to docks and get our stuff processed. We should probably go into either the flower shop or the general store. Grab the seeds that we're gonna, like some wheat and some rice. We don't have any areas opened up that they can expand in, so we'll probably just plant them wherever we have free spots. So is there anything we didn't get processed? Oh, just the wood, which we need. Okay. Yeah, the wheat grows fairly quickly, but the rice takes a while. Let's see if we have any rice so we can get that started. We'll have plenty of time, but for each recipe that we need to unlock the festival in Herbstburg, I didn't mean to open that twice. In fact, I probably didn't mean to open it once. I think we only have... I don't even think we have any rice. Let's go gather some more rice, shall we? There's always this little guy right here that's pretty right off the statue, and I usually grab that rice. We'll probably grow some rice and some wheat. We might check the Providence shop once it expands, and I believe that's where we can buy the rice. Unfortunately, right now, all we can do is gather it, though. We'll head out this direction, maybe pick up some apples on our way down to get the next rice bag, and that should give us 3 rice. We will go ahead and plant those, and then any spots that we have left in spring, we'll go ahead and plant some wheat. Give the rice a chance to... Oh, we're back. Our bag is full. So this is where the warning from the goddess was for having the poor weather, it looks like. We have not we have not planted or fenced off the farming area here. So it's going to be a bad result. It's actually up in this little mountainous area, it looks like. This little guy right here. So we've got a few rice that'll be growing, and we need 2 rice per dish and 5 dishes total for the thing that is going to be required for the music festival that's the hardest to gather, in my opinion. And that's mostly because it requires growth. We have 23 of these, so plenty of room. Or plenty of leftovers that we'll be able to use. Oh, it looks like we only had the 3 spots anyway, so we'll just plant rice for now. But I think I'm going to keep the wheat in our pocket, and as things grow out, we'll start growing more wheat. We are going to need quite a bit of wheat and quite a bit of rice in order to get Herbstburg completely unlocked. But let's give him his wood items that he needs in order to fix up the instruments in the stage, because that's going to take some time to build out. I haven't opened up the area much for the... We haven't explored all the things that they sell, but it's because it's at the beginning spot. I should have just warped to that goddess statue. But they're all at the beginning, so they're not going to have interesting things. It's all the basic stuff, aside from some pre-created board lumber and square lumber that is way overpriced. Oh, Iris is the florist, so I always forget the girl's name that's in here. She's my least favorite character. I don't know why she rubs me the wrong way. We'll meet her when we do the music festival. I don't know why I always mix her up with Iris, though. Where did my horse go? Oh. If you whistle and your horse doesn't come running, it's because you're close enough that you can hop on your horse. So we're done with that one. We could technically open up the map a little bit, but I want to drop off my stuff and get a couple of turnips and see if we can upgrade our horse. Oh, I forgot again to pack a lunch for the horses. I'm really hoping that we will convince the white horse to join us today. Then we will return Walnut to the wild. He'll go back to his little friend in that field. And we won't lose anything with him living out there. We can always tame him just by going up and petting him. He'll still be tamed and he'll still come back to the barn if we want. There we go. So at this point, we can just warp home. We don't even need to take the horse with us because we're going to release it into the wild. Lily is already in the barn, and we will ride her over so that you can see. How much faster she is. Alright, so let's go ahead and release Walnut. We go over to his name. It looks like carrots was his favorite. We'll press X to let Walnut go. And you can already tell just riding in the barn how much faster this horse is. We're going to be fishing up off of that cross dock so we can get large enough fish in order to do our jumbo fish recipe. We'll get that started tonight, and then tomorrow we should have the onions so that we can get the remainder of the ahi poke. I should have pulled that back a little bit farther if I'm going to catch the big fish. We'll see. A lot of this is patience and experience. So don't feel bad or frustrated if I'm catching fish that you can't. I've played this game ever since it came out. I was lucky enough to get it in that first shipment before they got delayed on the remainder of the shipment. Ooh, that'll be nice to sell. I am not going to waste that money on a jumbo fish. It'd be nice to get a mahi-mahi because that's something that was requested by Kai. And if we can pass that in, that will increase his reputation. And I believe it will get us to his next request, which I think will get us some ahi poke. Oh, we got... That's tuna is probably going to be used in jumbo fish. We'll see if I get any more. Sea bass. And let sorry. Let's see if we have any more. Oh, looks like we've got a sea bass over here. But just catching a few fish off this should get us all the fish that we need and then some to finish the jumbo fish. We already have enough tuna to finish the ahi poke, but if we can catch some less expensive tuna, we might be selling some of the double star tunas. Though I think I've already cooked some up. This one might be a mahi-mahi based on its size. We'll see. The big one's going to be a tuna. The big but not as big, I'm thinking, is a mahi-mahi. I think this one is a yellowfin tuna. That's my prediction. We'll see if I'm right. Nope, regular tuna. I'm hoping for a mahi-mahi. Let's see what we've got. Or if I can even get its attention. There's our mahi-mahi. So Kai has been asking for that, and even though it's a 1-star, I'm going to give it to him because they're not easy to catch in this season. They are a little more rare. We can't get to the large fish island at the moment. The reefs just don't reach to it. The reefs in this area do change each season. Look at how much faster we are. We might be running around doing some gathering tonight of the golden wisp. Oh. Yep, our fish filled up our bags. We should probably sort that out. Alright, so first let's go ahead and see what we've got in fish here. So we've got 1 2-star tuna, and now we have 2. So let's keep these 1-star tunas, and these right here, we're going to pass that one in, but let's see. When we are looking at the jumbo grilled fish, underneath the hearts, it shows you how many you already have. Looks like we have 3 in the storage bin, which would be the fridge. So we're going to go ahead and just use the regular tuna. Oh, you know what? Let's use the sea bass. We have 2 of those. That's exactly what we should be using. So we'll use those 2, get the jumbo grilled fish taken care of. And then for the ahi poke, I think we only need 2 more. So we'll keep these for that, and we'll sell this one, and we'll sell this one. And let's see if we can pass in that mahi-mahi tonight before Kai goes to bed, before Kaimana's in bed. We'll see if we can track him down and if we can get in there. So if you look, these are 3,300 each, which is definitely nothing to sneeze at. But the regular tuna at 2 stars and the yellowfin tuna are the same amount at the 2 stars. But that's going to pad it quite a bit. They are better money than the saffron cod, but the saffron cod is so much easier to catch for the money. Plus, it doesn't require as good of a rod. So if you like the fight and don't mind spending that kind of time fighting the fish, you can start fishing off the cross dock for money instead of now we only get mussels for that one, but I'm hoping that tomorrow he will have a new request for us that is easier to fulfill. And I believe it's him that gives us ahi pokey, but I don't remember. I believe we get it after we need it. So we'll have to be self-sufficient here. Let's go grab some wisp fruit. So we're gonna go first up to the Lilikala mine. We could pick up the bananas, but we're here for this little guy all the way around. Oh, we just chased off another owl. So there's one. We're going to have to, we'll go, I think this one. How many do we already have? So we're going to go up this hill right here. Might as well grab these timber bamboo. And all the way at the end, there's this rock right here. And we need to break it. Luckily, nothing's going to fall on our head. Breaking the rock outside of the mine. Now there's a couple of other, oh, let me pull up the map. That's what I'm trying to look for. There's a couple of other wisp that we can get in this area. One is going to be an actual banana tree. So let me show you that one. It's annoying, but I think this will be the closest one to get to it. Let me just show you a couple of the wisp in this area. Then we'll probably, in the summertime, we'll go back to Lechtenberry because we can get that one that was stuck in the, on the island that you could see but you couldn't gather. So this is a banana tree. We have to ignore the goddess. And then we gotta chop it down. Now this will grow back and it will provide bananas again. But if you want this golden wisp here, you gotta chop it. There's another one. This is also going to be where we can do some gathering of these. They're not coconuts. These are cacao. There will be recipes to make chocolate in Zimmergrad, I believe. And this is where we get the base for that. I don't know why the recipes are up that way when the gathering of these items are down here. But we're gonna head around. There's another owl. And is this... Nope, this one isn't the one. It is a rock. There should be a rock. There it is. So we're gonna then break this rock. We should eat some stuff. We did pick up some new stuff too, so we could eat it. Might as well eat the last banana so we have that spot opened up. Alright, and then we're gonna zap over here. See, these guys we can chase down no problem now. They aren't going anywhere. And I think it's this little rock. Alright, I just want to take a look. We did get this one down here. There's one on that one, but we can't reach it yet. There's one on this one, but we can't reach it either. And we might have one that is popped up over here. So let's grab our horse. We'll warp over here and we'll just ride down the Great Pier. See, it shows up when Lilikala hits certain milestones. There's 2 of them technically. Here's one. The second one will show up, I believe, at the 4th star. And then the next place we're going to go is over here. So let's warp here. I probably should have grabbed it when we were breaking that other rock. But as you can see, we are going to clear this entire area out in one day using this horse because it is just so much faster. See, we can even see him. He's just hanging out up there. Maybe we'll ignore the chocolate trees for now. Let's go hurry and pass these in. I think we have enough to do 2. So we'll do the food and we'll do the seeds. Well, we're going to probably be mining more. Maybe we'll do food and material. Now we may be at the end of each day once we get things how we want them. And we hit whatever goal we're working for that particular day. We may just pick an area and go gather as many harvest wisp as we can in that area. Just so that we can start expanding out. We do not need the stone anymore, so we might as well sell some. But that's been a very good day today. We've got all the fish we need for the recipes we're required to make. I think we've just finished the jumbo fish. We only need our onions that'll be in, and we can make the rest of these and pass them in tomorrow. So I think that was a very productive day. We've started the Herbstburg construction. It'll take 7 days before we can do anything else to improve the village there. So we will probably be avoiding Herbstburg, just rebuilding out Lilikala and Lechtenbury and gathering wisp so that we can increase our stamina and our bag sizes. If you have any questions, like why didn't I start doing the harvest wisp in a different area, or if you want to see the harvest wisp from a different area, or if you prefer that we focus on opening up the map, feel free to leave your opinion below. Like if you enjoyed this video or got anything out of it, and have a great day.